Brent Musburger is a thief.
How so?
Stole my line.
What line was that?
This is for all the Tostitos. Remember that? This is for all the Tostitos. Remember when he said that? Everybody in the business, no, it's not funny. Everybody in the business knows that was my line, but he went ahead and used, that's what I always yell when I climax inside of a woman. or when I climax all by myself. I yell that out. You know it. I've been trying to get you to do that for years, to yell it out. Have you done that yet?
I haven't done that yet.
No, I'm going to ask Susie. I'm going to check with her.
Oh, now, hold on a second.
Now, what?
That's a punk move.
No, it's not. Musburger knew that was my line. He used it anyway at the BCS title game. And ever since then, now I have to yell out, Ruffles have ridges. And it's not the same thing.
Musburger responded.
Late last night,
right? This is for real on Twitter. Yo, Brockmire or whatever, saw your pathetic performance on the Eisen show. Your ex whispered to me you always screamed for all the Tostitos prematurely. Come to Vegas, punk, and meet my VSIN guys in the desert. My buddy Ray Donovan will drive you around, slimeball. So Hank responded moments ago.
He did, yeah.
With the Brockmire gif of telling Musburger who's number one. So it's on. It's on right now. It's on. The Brockmire-Musburger feud that's going on right now. How would you try to broker the peace here between those two guys?
You know, Obama once famously had a beer summit between the policeman and Henry Louis Gates.
Mm-hmm.
I think that Musburger and Brockmire, they need to meet not only over a six-pack, but a gigantic bowl of Tostitos and hash this thing out. Because it's gotten to the point where fisticuffs may ensue. It's gotten truly nasty. I see that Brent responded
He did.
on Twitter today and concluded by referring to Brockmire as a slime ball, and there was a veiled threat that one of his Vegas enforcers might meet Brockmire in the parking lot, perhaps outside the Sands.
I'm so proud of you guys for trying to help resurrect little Jimmy Brockmire's career. We all know the problems. We all know the problems that he had in the past. But if anybody can help Brockmire, it's you, Rich. It's just great when you reach down to help such a troubled broadcaster as Brockmire.
Yeah, well, he says that you stole all the Tostitos from him, Brent. Is that true from back in the day?
I got paid. I got paid by a company to drop the name. I got free Tostitos for a week. What are you talking about?
Okay.
What's he talking about? You know?
All right.
The man's delusional. We know he's got mental problems to break down. You know, his wife was having all those affairs and he lost it, and so he was sent to broadcasting purgatory. You know, Rich, it's really interesting because as we started VSIN here in Las Vegas, and Brockmire was having trouble getting a job. So he called our executives, and you know, I got to be perfectly honest. Don't tell anybody this, but we always talk to prospective announcers just to get an idea. Do they really know anything about sports gambling, or are they just pretending? And I got to tell you, our general manager, he interviewed Brockmire and ask him about a three-team parlay, and our boy Jimmy, he thought that was two hookers with him in a Morristown hotel room. I'm telling you, Jesus, we would have loved to help him out, Rich, but
wow,
but we just can't.
Okay, so
listen, I wish him the best. I hope he, you know, once he gets through a couple of games, people send me tapes. You know, I review play-by-play tapes, and maybe I can help him move out of Morristown.
You're the best. Again, is there anything I could say to Jim? It's Brockmire, by the way. Is there anything I could do to broker that peace, Brent?
Okay. Listen, geez, I'm sorry. Gosh darn, I thought it was Brockmire. Anyway, listen, wish him the best.
Okay.
With the frackers at Morristown. Tell him to send me the tape and make sure he doesn't sound like a bad cartoon character on it. Okay,
I'll do that.
And maybe I can help him move up the chain. We're gonna have We're going to have a new stadium and a new nickname here in Las Vegas for our minor league team next year, and maybe I can help the rascal out. I wish him the best. He's so delusional, and listen, let him go at it. For all the Tostitos, baby.
The Rich Eisen Show, weekdays at noon Eastern on Audience.